Beyond the clickbait headlines and the scary documentaries, today I thought I'd show you what it was really like to visit White Island, one of the natural wonders of New Zealand, before the 2019 tragedy. This video is dedicated to the 22 souls that we lost during the tragedy. The tour usually started in the small town of Whakatane on the north end of New Zealand, where you were either boarding a boat, boarding a seaplane or boarding a helicopter to head toward the island. Today, we're going to get there by boat. The journey to get there usually took about 80 minutes by boat. We got to see some other islands, we got to see some seabirds, and we also got equipped with our safety equipment, including a breathing mask.
Last September is probably the most nervous I've ever been.
Yeah?
There was an ash eruption when we got here.
Really?
So we were walking into it and I could definitely feel the nerves inside me for sure.
So we're just stepping on White Island. Doesn't smell too bad. I don't know what it's all about. The tour started with a serious safety briefing before all heading in single file to make sure that we all follow the steps of our guides. Our guide took the time to share a lot of the history of the island as well as a lot of facts about all the geothermal features of this marine volcano. The sheer passion of all the team was really transparent throughout. They were making sure that everybody was having fun throughout the entire tour, as well as learning a few things.
Oh, we are in the crater.
Wrong time.
That is quite irritating.
Alright, we'll try again. No, where are we right now?
We are in the middle of an active marine volcano and we can really feel it.
So they told us it was a little bit irritating on the on the throat, and it is. You will notice that throughout the whole tour we are always in single file. This is because our guides were trained and were training us to step only where they were telling us to. So during the entire filming we could really feel that they had our safety in mind. One of the highlights of the tour was to get quite close to the crater, seeing all those geothermal vents in action. The whole tour on White Island used to take about an hour and a half, and our guides were guiding us literally the entire way through. It was an amazing way to get access to such a lunar and different landscape.
We had a minor eruption, as you can see the big impact crater that it left. So yeah, it came out in April. It's a minor eruption on White Island. It's not even a big one.
And Laura is taking again some more pictures, and some more pictures, and even some more pictures. This place is absolutely amazing. Our guides really loved sharing their knowledge about the volcano, and they loved hearing questions, so the whole group got to learn so much from them throughout the tour.
Taste it, don't drink it.
God damn, it's really hot. It's actually boiling. Fuck, it tastes disgusting. The entire tour on White Island usually took about an hour and a half and ended up around the factory section. This is where an old sulfur factory used to stand. In fact, back in the days when the sulfur factory was in full swing, people used to live on this island. The tour used to be wrapped up by a big loop by boat around the island, some opportunities to swim and a complimentary lunch. Because of the underwater vents and the temperature of the water surrounding the island, it was really not rare to see dolphins on the way in or out of White Island by boat. And back in the little town of Whakatane, that wraps up our tour in the White Island Volcano. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing what it used to be touring White Island Volcano and seeing people that loved sharing their unique place in the world. Again, we dedicate this video to the 22 lives that were lost in the 2019 tragedy, and we hope that this gave you a glimpse to a place that sadly is no longer available to visit.